Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back. This is part 7 of the FM24 beta save with Manchester United. And as you can see here from the fixtures, we are pretty bloody good. Mostly me. Anyway guys, if you're enjoying this and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Smash that like button as well and let me know down in the comments. Can we win everything? It could quite easily go wrong today as we face Real Madrid in the 2 legs of the Champions League quarterfinals. First one is away at the Bernabeu, and then they are coming to Old Trafford with Burnley in the middle. We've got an FA Cup semi-final against Norwich. We got the easy draw there. We missed Man City, who will probably face in the final and lose if our form is anything to go by previously. Since we left you, we beat Wolves in the FA Cup 5th round 1-0. Liverpool in the league 3-0. Smash Spurs 4-1. We almost threw the Champions League away where we were pretty ropey against Porto, to be honest. 2-0 they beat us, but luckily we did them 3-0 at home. 3-all and penalties got us past Chelsea in the FA Cup quarterfinal before a lackluster 0-all draw with Brentford in a game we probably should have won. We had 10 shots on target to their 0 and an XG of 1.55, but you know, can't win them all. 3-1 over Chelsea though, 2-0 over Brighton, and a very rotated team against Sheffield United, bottom of the table, but we still came away with all the chocolates. We needed that because players are getting tired, and like I said, 2 huge games today against Real Madrid, and obviously then we've got an FA Cup semi-final coming up in the last 2 games of the season. We're in second, but we're 13 points off of Man City with 5 games to go. I don't think we can catch them. Maybe Bournemouth today, they've won the league with been 4 games to spare. It's absolutely ridiculous. But we have more pressing matters, and those pressing matters are Real Madrid. So let's go. Oh, I haven't even picked the team. Right, team picked. It is Sanchez in goal, Dalot and Shaw at left and right back, Diomande, Martinez in the centre of defence, Casemiro, Caicedo, Fernandes in that Mazzala role, Rashford, Sancho and Victor Osimhen up front. Looking pretty good. Garnacho's on the bench, but he's not quite fit, but we get a huge bench, which is disappointing for Hannibal and Schlager, who both miss out. Schlager, whose days could be numbered, especially with the arrival of João Neves into the team, who is quite good. Anyway, let's get on and play this game. This is huge. This is because 2 good performances here, or 1 good and 1 decent one, and we are in a Champions League semi-final, which has also been drawn. And I think, from memory, we either play the winners of... I know Man City is one of them. Man City is the other quarter-final, and I have a feeling it was Bayern Munich. Which is, I mean, this is tough in itself. This is absolutely tough in itself. But before we worry about City and Bayern Munich, let's get past Real Madrid. That highlight was weird. It didn't go anywhere. It is a Real Madrid free kick. I'm looking over here at the touchdown thinking, where's this happening? But it is David Alba now with the ball. It goes short, and Pavard. Was that Pavard? Did I see that right? But anyway, he's obviously signed for Bayern Munich. Camavinga heads that one away. Shaw now on a yellow. Fernandes. Oh, Bruno Fernandes has just passed that into the back of the net. It's actually going down as an own goal from Benjamin Pavard, the man who had a crazy shot down the other end. Who is this guy in goal for Real Madrid? I don't recognise him. Camavinga heads away. Shaw picks up. Bruno Fernandes on the ball, and it's come off Pavard there. So that is a great start. Who is Andre Lunin? Okay. All right. Cool. I thought they had, I suppose it's your world. I was going to say they got Kepa, but it doesn't happen. And maybe Courtois' injury is still in here. I'm not sure. Once again, still blocked. Nose is still blocked. That's just how I live now. I've accepted it, and I just will never smell anything or taste anything ever in my life. So I guess it has its ups and downs. It's good things not being able to smell or taste anything, but you take the good with the bad. It's Rodrigo now onto the Pavard, the unfortunate recipient of the own goal. Rodrigo now. Casemiro goes in for the challenge. It is Bellingham now Joselu for Real Madrid, and Joselu makes it 1-1 with his 24th goal of the season. I mean, you weren't going to keep them down for that long. That was almost too easy from the Spaniards here. Bellingham drives forward, and great ball. Joselu has a lot of work to do, and he gets past Sanchez there. Another free kick here for Madrid. David Alaba now. Yeah, Sanchez just watched. I was going to say Sanchez watches it go wide, but it's actually a corner. It is Valverde now with the corner. Whips it in. Oh, lovely float of the ball from the corners, I must admit. It's one thing I've noticed recently. The ball floats so nicely. We are coming up to half-time at 1-1 here. We haven't had a shot on target. And, we've scored a goal. That's how good we are. There it is, half-time. I would say it's relatively even. We got lucky with the own goal. Let's dig in, peeps. We come away from the Bernabeu with a draw. I then really back ourselves to get something at Old Trafford, which huge, absolutely huge. Let's check around the grounds. It's Man City PSG is the other one. Oh, Luke Shaw with a header that goes just wide there. Yeah, so Man City PSG is the other game that we will face the winner of that one from. Bruno Fernandes now. Rashford moving the bar. Having a look at our players, we're playing quite poorly. Nobody. I mean, 6.0 for Sanchez and 6.7 for Osman. Other than that, it is pretty poor going. Bruno Fernandes now with another free kick. It just seems a lot of like free kicky sort of shots from both teams at the moment. As we head up to 70 minutes, I think it is definitely time to make some changes for some guys who are not really putting it in. We are going to take off Marcus Rashford for Anthony. Bruno Fernandes is not playing well. Neither is Casemiro. We'll bring on João Neves in a huge game for him. Christian Eriksen for Bruno Fernandes, and we'll leave it like that for the moment. And hopefully we can spark something from the likes of Eriksen and my best buddy now, Anthony. So yeah, we're buddies now. So yeah, made up and everything. Oh, it's a final highlight here. I thought the game was just going to peter out, but hopefully it does not end in a Madrid goal. Rodrigo coming across Sanchez. It's not far wide, and Real Madrid are probably deserving of a goal the next year of over 2. We do not have a shot on target, but we still get away with a draw, not being at our best. We didn't play as well as we can, but I am happy with the result. Nice. City go 2-1 over PSG. Oof. Yeah, awesome and Casado. So we're going to... Dalot is banned. All right, okay. Yep, that's fine. It's I prefer to be optimistic. Right, we're going to go and play Burnley and rotate probably quite heavily because I need all hands on deck for the game against Madrid, which I will... I'll see you then. Well, we didn't exactly cover ourselves in glory against Burnley. I rotated everybody apart from Sanchez. Even the bench had nobody who was going to basically start in the Champions League game. So we had the likes of Hansen Aaron there, Sam Murray as well, new signing Augustin Gier as well. We should have. Our XG, shots on target, we had everything in our favour. Unfortunately, we just couldn't stop them from scoring. And yeah, so we drew. The downside of that is that actually Man City lost their first game against Bournemouth. Like, righto. So they haven't won the title. A win for us would have been great because that would close the gap, but you would assume that they are going to do it on the 27th of April, which is their next game against Luton Town. Yeah, they're probably going to do it there. But anyway, we have Real Madrid to worry about today. There is one change to the last game. It is Mazuri coming in at right back for the suspended Diego Dalot. Yeah. This is it, boys. This is it. We are at the precipice here. Not really, because we've still got a semi-final, and it'll probably be Man City, which less said about that, the better. Right. Similar team to last time from Madrid as well. I'm not going to give anyone any extra chat, but I definitely think this is our strongest team. We'll skip all this jazz. Come on, let's just get right into it and shout that encouragement for the lads out there as the game gets off. No such thing as away goals anymore, so that's an important thing to remember. Nacho on the ball now, Valverde. Bellingham now, the danger man, Rodrigo. Lots of pace, but Luke Shaw has him nicely covered. Casemiro dropping back. That was a bit of a heart-in-mouth sort of pass. Diamonde has just slotted perfectly into this Manchester United team. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Taking over from Rafael Varane. Missouri there, his touch was a little bit too heavy. And now is Camavinga bursting forward, but Luke Shaw has enough to cover Rodrigo and shepherd the ball back to Sanchez. Martinez now coming out for defence to Bruno Fernandes. Shaw with a 1-2 with Rashford. Back to Martinez. Going forward. I love this. The fact that you've got... You can just see it there as Osimhen top corner. Osimhen scored, but I'm like, guys, have you seen Casemiro dropping into the halfback position? Wowzers. Here we are, look. Here he is. Can't click on him. Yes, Casemiro dropping into that halfback position between the central defenders. Love it how you can see the tactics work in this, and that is an absolutely great start. We did get an early lead against them at the Bernabeu, and they managed to come back, except this time we've actually scored the goal from one of our players. Oh, another highlight. Real Madrid on the attack here. It is Bellingham all out wide to Vinicius Jr., but Sancho picks that up. It's a poor pass. Can't find Osimhen, but he's nicked the ball back off the Real Madrid player. Rashford, Missouri now. That's a good ball, but in the end it needs a bit of a wild shot from the Manchester United captain there. It is half-time, and we have kept Real Madrid very, very quiet. One shot on target for an XG of 0.05. Very, very low numbers there. We give the boys our halftime team talk and send them out ready to go in front of 74,031 fans on a drizzly 13-degree night in Manchester. Luke Shaw with the corner. A goal here would be incredible. Nacho headers that out. Shaw, Fernandes, Casemiro against his old club. Caicedo now. Diamonde. Martinez. Back to Casemiro. Looking for the opening. Missouri, Sancho, Caicedo now. Just knocking it around, playing that tiki-taka that we like. Caicedo pushed out left. Can he get across in? Cuts it back from Missouri. Missouri, Caicedo over the top. There's that cross. There's that header from Rashford. And it goes for a goal kick. But still good stuff. I'm not going to do anything yet. I don't know. Do you remember in FM23 when you encouraged the team when you were ahead, they all got angry. Nothing happened at the moment. They were all like, whatever, boss. Victor Osimhen is looking tired. That's definitely someone we would look to replace in the next 5 or so minutes. Jadon Sancho also a little bit tired. And we will make those couple of changes now. Luke Shaw is also tired. Loath to take him off, but he's not having an outstanding game. He's playing okay. We'll get him off. We'll get Osimhen off for Omega. And we said it was Jadon Sancho. Can be Anthony there. Just get the tired guys off, get the fresh guys back on, and back into the second half. Now we look pretty good here. We do look pretty good. Real Madrid have offered nothing, and we could take this. We could take this 2-1 and have a Manchester derby Champions League semi-final. That would be incredible. Martinez now, Fernandes. I'm already thinking about what to do next year with the squad, and I've got some question marks over the likes of Casemiro, Eriksen, as both of them are getting a little bit on. Rashford now. I thought that was a goal because it flashed up with Luka Modric there on the screen, and you just saw the little bar down the bottom, and you were like, lads, we've scored. We hadn't scored. Caicedo's playing well. We are going to take him off for Scott McTominay. And we'll also take off nobody just yet, as Teles goes back to Sanchez. Oh, he dawdled on the ball just a little bit too much. Can't quite clear. Nacho picks it up. Alba and the highlight ends right. We will take off Captain Bruno Fernandes for Christian Eriksen. This is pretty much it. We've done it, and we are going to the semi-final of the Champions League. Not just yet. We could... No, don't. They're going to score here. I saw Jude Bellingham get that ball, and I was like, oh. But we've done it. Moises Caicedo bossing the midfield. Absolutely just dominated Real Madrid there. I think it was a really, really excellent win. We have dominated them. Don't know who we're going to face. It's probably Man City. It is. Surprise, surprise. It's Man City. Oh, that's such a kick in the teeth. And get 9 million. There it is. Semi-final, 30th of April. Yeah. I know they're tired. Let's have a look. Has it updated in our schedule yet? It has. Well, that is definitely the next episode. It is double Man City. Good job I didn't show this Man City game here. They've only beaten us twice in the league and only by 1-0 on both occasions. So I am confident. And we had Martinez sent off in that game. So, chances are good. We'll probably, I would say, have an FA Cup final as well to deal with. So it's probably going to be Man City in the Champions League, then maybe a Champions League final and FA Cup final as well, depending how we go. We can't win the league. Man City have got it all wrapped up pretty much. That is done and dusted. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you've watched all this way and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys for Man City. Bye.